scissor sharpening system I thought I'd go over today. So let's get started. Okay, I may have to walk up and pause the video. I bought a little clicker and it's not working, but we do got the remote mic. So today we're going to talk about how I do scissor sharpening. First thing was I just invested a little bit of money and I got this uniform. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I even got red Hey Dudes to go with it. So I think I get comments all the time about how professional I look when I come in. So that's it. Now the next is I go in, if it's a new customer, I go in and I say, hey, Pete from Keep It Sharp, who do you use for your scissor sharpening? I'd love to help you out. Here's my scissor sharpening system or program right here. And I go through it. Boom, 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 boom. Then I say, hey, prices are on the back. Give them a card. I tell them about my system here. And I say, hey, is there anything I can do for you today? I tell them, hey, I sharpen right here on site to let you see exactly how I'm doing it. And I always go to I've seen all the horror stories, seen and heard all the horror stories. I completely understand. You gotta get, there's so many of us that cause issues. I don't know how else to say it. I don't like us bashing each other, but I just try to tell the truth. So, but you got to get them comfortable with you. And the first way to do that, I think, is looking professional, okay? And yesterday someone said, oh my God, why don't the other people do this right here? It's something, I made it up on the computer, and now I'm taking it to a printer and getting 50 or 100 copies. I've had to go back twice, so I'm getting around. So that's that. So then, if they say yay, what I do is I come rolling in, and I'm going to show you just how I roll in. Let me pause this for 1 second. Okay, let's make this. Okay, hi, I'm Pete. Okay, let me go get my stuff out of the vehicle. I'll be right in. And I come rolling in like this. Once again, looking professional. I'm going to have to tilt this down a little, folks. I want to show you I'm fully self-sufficient. I say to them, hey, I just need a spot with an outlet in a corner somewhere, and we'll all be good. So then I'm going to set this down. We're gonna pause this again. Boy, I wish I had the clicker. All right. So I get in the corner. Pull off my chair. I don't want to go through every bit. I know a lot of you don't like. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter, but here we go. Look at this. I made it myself. Anyone can do this. I put that down. This thing rolls out. Let me give you guys an idea. Look at that. I got a little light on there. I have little wings here that fold out. There's my test sheets. Boom. And I'm set up. Let me pull everything out and set it on here. And we'll show you. And I'll get this camera looking a little better. Okay. Back here. So now, well, here we go. Let me get back here. This is my setup, okay? It takes a couple of minutes to set up. Everyone seems to love it. I got on the front of the thing, that professional sharpener thing from Wolff. I do use a twice as sharp. Highly recommend it, but the jury's out. I haven't used a flat hone yet. I'm going to get some training on that, just so if I want to say something bad or good about it, I know what I'm talking about. I've used this from way back. So there we go. I gotta remember to quiet down. I got a remote mic. So then I get there. My stool is here. I take my hat off, set it over here. All right, I'm old. You gotta be able to see good. Whoops, hang on. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't turn on all my lights. So look at there, you get to see what goes on, but I got that light. I got a light here. And, okay, stones are out. I have these. I hope you see it. They're curved on top because I'm going to be doing some curved grooming shears. 1,000 grit, whetstone. See, I have a little spray bottle with water to keep the stone wet. Wolff uses this. I forget. I think this is 4,000 grit. I use 1,000 grit stone for getting the ride line set. We got our honing stuff for the Twice as sharp right here. Oh, I dropped it. Don't worry. So look at this. I even put cup holders on either side. There's my cleaning. Scissors get cleaned before they get sharpened. I have a little case that throws down in here. In here, I have my Sharpie and my screwdriver. I just keep a screwdriver, pick out the washers or whatever. I got different things in here. If it's needed, it goes right here in front of me. I do have some tests here hanging out right here. Like I said, I've mounted that. I forget what they call these little sheets. But I use these for wetting it and testing. They can sit right there. You have one of those Harbor Freight, one of those things. There's my UFO tool or whatever we call it. Whoops. It is magnetic. But I put the parts in here. Boom. So we do it this way. Hey, how you doing? I'm building relationships. I'm looking professional. So I'm not going to go into actual scissor sharpening. I wanted to show the system. And when I get, as I do each scissor, I set them. But I think this system works great. It makes you, like I say, it looks really good. You're fully self-contained, and you're not, you're not doing the let me set up on your washing machine. You're in a back room. You're right there. They're watching you. I think it makes them feel more comfortable. And I don't know. I'm having great luck. I'm taking business from all the other sharpeners, and I kind of feel bad, but hey, we gotta. This is a side gig for me, quite frankly. Not a side gig. I'm pretty much treating it as if I need to go full time, but I'm literally working 4 or 5 hours a day. It's not terrible, but you gotta be all in on this. You gotta know what you're doing. If you are brand spanking new, I know they sell this as like a get-rich-quick scheme. I don't like that because it's not. We gotta have. Let me just tilt this up here. There we go. With you gotta have some skill, guys. Okay, that's why I'm stealing business. I'm going behind. There's 2 or 3 guys that have flat home machines, and their quality is just not that good. And that's why, once they see me, I went into a shop, I sharpened one scissor. They got 30 stylists. It's like the big bougie place here. I kept going in. Hey, can I help you out? They got a gatekeeper in the front. Boy, but somehow one of the girls got my card, and she called me, one girl. I went in, sharpened her scissor. Now, this was a beauty salon. And she went back. And I was like, should I ask if anybody else wants one? Boom, boom. People started coming out. I lost count at 12 shears, okay? And the one lady came out and she said, how'd she put it? I dare say this might be the best sharpening I've ever had. Warmed my soul. Totally. But see, there's where quality matters. I think that's where I started this was, if you're zero experience, brand new, starting out, guys, you got to go get some training or hook up with someone. And I mean, for a little bit, if you got to buy 10 or 12 scissors to practice, that's what you got to do. Because, yeah, you're going to hear those horror stories when you go out there. This guy came in, he messed up 10 scissors in the thing. Can you wait? I'm busy. Let me pause this and let the dog out. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing this in my living room because today I'm doing groomers. I've been hitting the groomers hard lately. And this was one that gave me 6 pairs of scissors to sharpen at home. I usually do it out in my shop. I decided to do it in the living room today. Probably would have been good to clean up a little, but you know, hey. So this is almost at 10 minutes. We're at 10 minutes. I'm seeing that people like them shorter. Once again, systems I think are important. Professionalism. I'm even going to get my tooth fixed. But all this matters, and it looks good. And boy, I got some happy customers. So this is what I do. I'm going to sharpen some scissors in a minute, so I thought this is a good time to do the video. I tried to add some light. I'm not a professional YouTuber yet, but I got to do the please. I wouldn't mind some likes. I would love some subscriptions. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing this to get monetized, but and in comments, guys, please tell me. I'm going to probably have to do this again because I'll find out I could have done this better, whatever. If you want to see, if there's something I missed, let me know. Yeah, well, here, back to this. Okay, that's a Craftsman toolbox that opens up. But the thing is, it kind of goes in a triangle. It's sturdy. You build the little wood top on there. Look at that. I even have a card holder right there. And one of the things I do, and I'm trying to promote loyalty, is I do, hey, every 5th sharpening is free. Okay, I got a little loyalty program there. So I say to them, make sure that you have me initial it each time. And yesterday I had to give away 2 freebies. You know what? I'm happy. But the stylist that had to use it, she gave me, I think, 8 pairs. So I'm happy. I got a few others, good to go. So once again, everyone likes short videos. I'm going to stop here. Please ask questions. Please like and share.